do that first. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Differential FPL YouTube channel. I'm your host, Shokwe, and here with me today is Abi. Hey, Abi, how's it going? Oh, hold on. Your sound just started doing some rubbish. It's making some noise now. It's like in and out.
Wait, let me leave and join back. Yeah, we'll do restart. I'll continue.
No, continue. I'll just keep talking until you come back. Yeah, it was like it's in and out. So go out and come back in. All right. So while we wait for Habi to join in, just letting you all know this is the Gameweek 13 preview podcast. Don't know what's going on. It looks funny of the way it looks funny online as well. It shouldn't be doing that, but it's looking like it's a weird thing going on. Don't know why it's doing that on the stream. But anyways, it'll get fixed in a sec. Let me see. While we wait for Habi's back. Hey Abi, how's it going?
All good, all good. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now. Looks like Sofa Manso has entered the stage. All right, Shola is here as well. How far now?
Come on, bro.
You good? I'm good. I'm looking at the way it is on the. Is it just me? So if you look at the YouTube, it's not that. So you see the way it usually is, where the three of us are by the side. It's a bit different on YouTube today.
Three of us at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, normally it's three of us by the side, but it's like three of us at the bottom today.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not crazy. It's not crazy bad, but at least it's there, Sha. All right. So, with that being said, thank you guys for joining us.
Oh, I see why that happened. That was my mistake, but don't worry.
What'd you do?
Don't worry about that. I'm not going to show you so that you're going to do it.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, Shola will work that out. I'm still hearing like a little. I think that's still from
yeah.
me.
I think that was some shop. I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's definitely not from me.
Yeah, I think it's from you. It's still making that noise. I think it's from your connection, maybe your headphones connection or something.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah. Okay. So while Abi is fixing it, thank you guys. Thank you for joining us. If you're joining us right now, and we are here to discuss Game Week 13. Also, look back at Game Week 12. Look back at how our teams did. And before I jump into it, please like and subscribe. And please like and subscribe. Shall I hope you're not mocking about, because I can see the thing moving up and down here.
No, don't mind me.
All right, cool.
Don't worry, we're good.
All right, we can leave it, and then maybe Shula will fix that for next time. But at least you can still see the screen. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to jump into our teams for this game week. And Shola, we can start with your team while we wait for Habi to come. Oh wait, Habi's back already. Habi, are you back?
Oh, you want to see my team?
Let me add Habi to the stage. Make sure that Habi's stores is good. Let me make sure Habi's stores is good.
Don't worry, he'll be back. Let's get into it. Bro.
So Habi, you want to go into your team a little bit?
For the lowest points this week.
Yeah, you are. Abi, your bike is your stores is done. Your stores is. I don't know what you're using, but your stores is done. It's not
okay.
Good.
Guys should continue out. Yeah,
your stores is done. So Habi is going to come back. But so while Habi is trying to fix it, shall I do want to go through your team, changes you made, and changes you are looking to make going forward?
Man, finally, I can actually be happy to talk about my team. After weeks of scraps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was two people that bailed me out, but it's okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, who were those?
Um,
Foden and Thiago. Oh wait, sorry. Please go ahead.
yeah.
Please go. Ahead. Please go. Ahead.
So I had Petrovic in goal. He's very, very high up on the chopping block, 2 points. Lacroix got 3 points. Nice DEFCON points, so I don't mind. Then O'Reilly with 4 got an assist. So I was, City were cruising, looking like they were gonna get a clean sheet, and then
Yeah.
DCL
Oh,
happened, unfortunately. Then Tarkowski saw scammed an assist. I don't care. I'll take it. The 3 points.
yeah.
Then Njai with 2. Foden big. Finally.
Paid
Fine.
off.
I deserve it.
He deserves the
I've
accolade.
suffered too much. I've suffered in the hands of this guy too much. I deserve it.
Tell it.
15 massive points.
Nice.
Then Shade with 3. I got the wrong Brentford defender, the midfielder, by the way, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Semenyo. Semenyo 1. Then the most disappointing of all, Holland with 6 as my triple captain. Like,
Yeah.
when I was doing this, when I was what's it called, putting this team together, I was like, yeah, man, definitely.
Fair
What's it
enough.
called?
Oh my God, who is this cloud in the comments? Can you block this?
No, don't ignore him. It's all
Alright,
good.
cool,
I've
cool,
blocked,
cool. That's
I've
that's
blocked him.
yeah, go
But
on.
yeah,
Go
man. But yeah, and then Thiago with 13, Welbeck with 2.
on. All
So
right.
rounded up with 54 points. Really can't complain. The real disappointment was Holland that didn't
Okay.
return.
All right. Fair
So,
enough.
but
Fair enough.
apart from that, I mean, Foden and Thiago, man, they came through big time.
It's looking good for you. It's looking good for you this week. It gave you a decent green arrow, and that triple captain. I'm kind of happy that it did work, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So we'll take it like that. Nice one, Tarak. Tarak is on. Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, I've bound the clown. He's an idiot.
Yeah,
It's just a troll. It's just a racist troll coming to this. It's all good. It's all good.
all right.
You
So
know,
what with an early deadline this game week? What are your plans?
as of now, I'm just thinking of rolling the transfer because
Mhm.
I'm not really sure what changes I want to make. If I am going to make a change, because I'm looking at my team and I think I'm not sure I really need to make any change. I
Yeah.
think this is more of who do I bench and who do I start.
Okay, fair enough. I
Yeah,
mean, looking at your bench, Mbeumo will definitely go to start. He faces West Ham at home. That's one. Question is, who
yeah,
do you pick
yeah.
from Mbeumo? Obviously, you're going to start Calafiori as well. I think
As
Calafiori is
of now,
interesting. Oh, sorry.
I'm benching Shade
Okay,
because he's
fair
away
enough. He
to
does face
Arsenal.
us now. Yeah.
So even if he returns, yeah, it will be painful, but it won't be because it'll be more painful if Thiago returns because Thiago is the one that's more owned.
Yeah.
This guy
And he
Shade
takes
is not
us
really
as
owned.
well.
Exactly. No, Shade isn't even really owned. So like him returning will not hurt me as much
Okay,
as if.
fair enough.
So it's a difficult one, Sha.
All right, fair enough. I mean, looking at your team, if I was going to bench anyone, I'll just bench Tarkowski and Shade because I'm playing
Yeah,
Calafiori
yeah,
and
that's what I'm doing right now.
yeah.
Tarkowski, Shade, and Goodmonson are on my bench at the moment.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it also depends on if, if what's his name, if Ateta also decides that he wants to rotate, because this midweek is a midweek that I feel like, even though the fixtures are great, there's a chance for rotation with some of these teams that are already in Europe. But we'll see how that goes. So 54 points. Are you getting any bonus off the bench again, or is this your
No, no,
total?
no, no, no.
54.
54
Okay.
is done. It's
Okay.
up
All
and
right.
done.
All right, cool. So it's not too bad. A small green arrow for you, so up to like 1.9. So you're slowly coming out of the trenches. Hopefully, you see us soon. Next up is Abi. Abi, do you want to run through your team and what your plans are moving forward?
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go on.
Well, so in goal, I popped in place. So the Brockout entered in 1 point, Digne with 7, O'Reilly with 4, Munoz with 1. My patience with Gakpo finally paid off, bro. That brother saved my game week.
Mhm.
14 sweet points. And shout out, I don't know what I was doing with that brother instead of Django, to be honest. That's
Yeah.
2 points in the IE2, Semenyo 1. And up top, Welbeck 2, Captain Haaland, oh my God, 4, and then Mateta with 6. Yeah.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Was it? Is it a small green arrow or a red for you this week?
Bro, it's all reds, G.
All reds. I thought you get small green without 44. But okay, all right, fair enough. And what do you have regarding what's it called? So what are you looking at doing next week?
Oh yeah, I have 2 transfers, so my pressing issue is just a keeper because
Yeah.
Pope is injured, so I just need to find a replacement. But I think I'll just use one of the transfers instead of 2.
For a keeper or for a player, outfield player?
Oh, definitely for a keeper.
Definitely for a keeper. Okay. All right, fair enough. So I like to talk a little before we talk about my team. I like to talk a little bit about keepers and what keepers to actually look for. Because to be honest, even though I have what's his name, I have what's this guy's name as well? Petrovic. Even though I have Petrovic, I'm also looking to change my keeper. Something I don't like doing, but I think I'm going to do it this time because Petrovic at this point, if you watch Bournemouth, they're so bad defensively. They ship in goals anyhow. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go with that. But there are some keepers that I've been looking at. I've been thinking about. I've actually really been thinking about Crystal Palace's keeper, Henderson, but I think he's like 5.1. Is he
5
5.1?
million.
It's 5
Well,
million.
when I checked yesterday, he was 5 million because I'm actually
Yeah.
looking at him.
Yeah, I think he is. It will mean a double Crystal Palace defense, which I don't hate, but 5 million for him is not bad. Obviously, there's Chelsea's keeper as well. What's his name? Sanchez. Chelsea have been keeping a couple of clean sheets, so Sanchez is not bad as well. Sanchez is what? Sanchez 4.5 or 5. I think Sanchez is 5 as well.
4.8.
I think he's
4.8. So he
4.8.
dropped. Okay, so he dropped and then so 4.8. That's another good place to go to. I mean, who is who are you currently looking at, Abi?
I think I might go back to my vomit with Marcel's.
They collected 2 today, but I
Yeah,
do
but I
see
think they have the best fixtures in this run.
Oh, you think? Oh, okay, fair enough. I think I've been looking at the way they played against Brighton. Brighton did have enough chances today, but I mean, they also played Thursday, so they are still getting used to this. What's it called? To play midweek and then played in the Premier League. So it's gonna be tough for Nottingham Forest a little bit. I think right now, if I was just off the top of my head, the guys that I'm looking at right now for keeper, if not Martinez, then somebody like Henderson for Crystal Palace. But I might get it Martinez because I don't really like those Aston Villa players. And at the same time, with Crystal Palace, you might want one of Crystal Palace's midfielders to, in addition to Munoz and what's his name, Mateta. So with that in mind, let me talk about my team. I actually played my free hit chip this week, and I got a green arrow, but a couple of decisions I made actually fucked me in the ass. So pardon my French or whatever it is, but yes, my team. Martinez with
Spill it
7.
out.
Sorry?
I said, spill out your bad mistakes.
I got 40. So I've gotten 49 points. It says 48. So if I compare my free hit team to the team I would have played, I would have played Chalobah today. So I wouldn't have gotten those Chalobah points. But I would have played, what's his name? Gakpo. And I would have played Saka. I would have played Rice. I think on points, it's about equal. Or it's about equal or maybe like 1 or 2 points difference between my free hit team and my regular team. So, I mean, either which way, it is what it is. Martinez with 7. This was my free hit team. Martinez with 7. Cash with 6. O'Reilly with 4. Munoz with 1. Cherky with 4. Salah. Oh my gosh, Salah didn't play. So Salah with 0. But Savona is going to come on.
Whoa. You brought in Salah?
Yeah, I bought in Salah on the free hit.
Yeah, you
I bought
deserve
Salah
it.
to it. Yeah, I deserve
You
it.
deserve it. Like,
I deserve the 0.
you don't help. Anyways, it's all good.
I'll talk about it in a sec. But then Rogers with 3, Gibbs White with 2. Gibbs White actually paid me a lot because if you watch the Brighton versus Forest game, Gibbs White actually had a number of chances that he could have finished for this game. He could have gotten points easily. There was actually one ball that was going straight into the net, but his own player blocked it. So obviously that pain, but it is what it is. Rice with 4. Haaland with 4, Thiago with 13. So, I mean, on my bench, I had Savona who came on, Beto, that was just so that I could afford my team, and then Ronaldo, I think, for Sunderland. He
Yeah.
actually got 4 points on my bench,
He got an
but
assist.
he was last on my bench, so it didn't really affect anything. But yeah, so when I look at this team and I'm like, okay, so what happened here? How did I get this? Number one, first thing first, I tried to be too smart with that Cherky move. I looked at, I don't know, wait, so let me ask you guys, was I trying to be too smart? Because Cherky came on, he got an assist, 4 points, right? The issue was that he did not start. I played
Yeah.
Pep Roulette and I lost. But he also did he start midweek? I don't think he started midweek, did he?
Not sure. I didn't watch this game midweek.
No, so if I just check real quick.
I
'Cause
think he did because it was a heavily rotated City side, so I think he did start.
Did he? Because I
Probably
thought I
started, to
checked
be
it.
fair.
I thought I checked it and I thought I saw that he didn't start. Hold on, let me just 1 second. I'm just going to choose because I saw you got an assist or something late. Oh no,
I'm
he
checking
didn't.
it out. I'm checking it out now.
If I look at
Because
it,
he played on Tuesday, innit?
yeah, he didn't start.
He didn't start. Yeah.
Nah, he came on for.
Oh yeah, he did not start.
He came on
Okay,
for
it's Foden didn't start. It's Reinders that started.
Yeah, so Reina started, Shirky didn't start. So when I saw that during the week, I was like, okay, this seems like, like an easy way to go into Turkey, to be honest. And I thought about it, and that move cost me 11 points because I was Foden was my number one, but I was like, you know what? Let me try this Turkey because Turkey has actually been on form. And even in the small time that he was on the pitch, he was able to get an assist. So if Pep did not fuck me there, then I might have gotten a good haul from Turkey if he had started that game. City had loads of chances, and when he came on, he was obviously dangerous and got the assist. So that one there, first of all, now was just like, I'll take that one on the chin. It is what it is. And then Salah with 0 points. To be honest, it was between Salah and Mateta, right? So I was either going to play Mateta and play 4 midfielders or play Salah and play 5 midfielders. I looked at the fixtures. I was like, you know what, this is Mateta, and it's something that we'll talk about in the watch this week. But these guys, but if you haven't noticed, Mateta's shots have actually gone down. Like they've gone like way down. In the last 4 game weeks, it's not as high as before. It's not like before when he was having like 3-4 shots every game week. So I looked at everything. I was like,
He had at least 3 today.
yeah, but like before today, I think he had only when I checked, because I checked like maybe like Friday, I was trying to compare him and Salah on a final decision. Salah is like top for midfielders for like shots in the last 4 games, whilst Mateta was below Gyökeres, which is what I'm trying to say. And Gyökeres has not played in 2. And then when you now add the fact that Mateta has actually been getting subbed before the 60th minute, I looked at it and said, you know what, when they play Salah is not going to get subbed 60th minute. Salah is going to play. Whatever happens, maybe his comebacks go. And obviously Salah didn't play. So that's another move again that backfired in my face. Rodgers and Gibbs White, they were always going to start. I didn't have any issues there. That one I roll with it. Rice instead of Dango. Now that one was a little bit of a sucker punch because and I think the fact that Saliba was not fit today played a part in that because if you watch the game with Chelsea today, Rice had to go back and had to be collecting the ball from the CBs to try and build up play for Arsenal. Usually when Saliba is around, Saliba will be the one to carry the ball out, that sort of thing. But Rice had to help with the back with what's his name, with Mosquera and I forgot his name now, and Nkapie. So because of that, Rice was kind of defensive today. Didn't really do much up front. Only 4 points with the DEFCON. It is what it is. But if I had gotten one of those decisions correct, or if luck had fallen for me in one of those decisions, if say I played Foden instead of Cherky, or I played Dango instead of Rice, or I played Salah instead I played Mateta instead of Salah, maybe I'll be looking at a good 60-point haul, and it'll be a little bit better. But Shola said he's stepping out for a bit, so that's fine. But so that's why I am with my free hit. A small green arrow, but really I should have done better with some better choices there. Now, when it comes to players that I'm looking at for this next game week, I've had my eye on O'Reilly for a while, but my team is actually pretty set for this week, and I feel like I can roll. Or if I don't roll, I might be able to do one change, which would be Saka for Mbeumo. So I mean, before Shola comes back, what do you think about that, Habi? Saka for Mbeumo, even though they face Brentford next.
I mean, yeah. So I was going to say I understand that, but like, is it only Saka you have to give up?
Yeah, it's only Saka I have to give up to get to Mbeumo. Oh, like player wise.
Yeah.
Well, I could also give up. Nah, it will have to be Saka. The only other people I can give up are to get Mbeumo will be either Semenyo or Gakpo. Semenyo faces Everton at home. Gakpo plays Sunderland at home. You know, I already have Rice against Brentford, and I'm looking at it. I think I prefer that Mbeumo against West Ham. So, what do you think? Saka versus Brentford or Mbeumo against West Ham? Why are you backing more?
Yeah, and Belma against West Ham.
Mbeumo against West Ham, yeah.
Yep.
So, I agree with that as well. So, I think I've been looking to bring Mbeumo into my team for a while. So, I like it's not as like Saka's fixture is bad. I mean, Brentford are actually really good. Not really good, but they are doing well. They beat Burnley and all that good stuff. But I'm looking at not just about the fixtures, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know what, for this game week, I can definitely bring in Mbeumo. We'll see how Mbeumo does, especially the one that Noni is back, Martinelli is back, and Atita is going to be rotating heavily, I believe. I think against Brentford, we might actually see a few guys get rotated out of this team. But we'll see how that goes. All right. With that being said, I need to turn our focus now to some fixtures to target for next week. So I'll be looking at these fixtures. First one, Bournemouth versus Everton. You still have Semenyo, right?
Yep, that nigga.
You know what? Did you watch that game? That game wasn't actually bad for Semenyo.
Yeah, I saw he had a goal that was this thing disallowed.
You saw a goal that was disallowed, right? It wasn't, and I think that was because Evan Nielsen touched it at the end. So it would have been an Evan Nielsen goal. And
really?
It would have been an Evan. Was it Evan? Whoever it was that touched it at the end, it would have been that person's goal. Another thing about it is that if you watch the game, the chance that they scored their first goal from, it came from Semenyo crossing for Evan Nielsen, who now hit the bar who hit the post. Like the guy actually in front of the goal, he actually hit the post, like the ball bounced back out. So with that in mind, I think Bournemouth versus Everton, Semenyo is one that's definitely, without a doubt, I'm looking at bringing in there. And that person that you can probably look at, I guess, KDH is doing all right. He's doing all right now.
The funny thing about that is that Semenyo, right?
Yeah.
He's one of the most sold people for next game week.
Oh, I'm happy about. Are you sure it's not just because of the free hit that people did?
No, for game week 14. There's already most. I think it's
Are we
the
going to
second
game
most.
week 14 or are we going to game week 13?
14.
Oh, and in the start I put game week 14. Okay, all right, yeah. But yeah, you're right. A lot of people have sold him, to be honest. But I'm happy I kept him because when he played against the game he played against Sunderland, he actually did very well. Was unlucky not to return. And this Everton, the way they were popped against, the way Newcastle popped them, you know, I have a feeling Semenyo is going to do well against them. So Bournemouth versus Everton is the fixture I think you can target for goals. Even in the you guys are probably going to start in the IE as well. I think both of you have him.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I'm starting.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So Bournemouth, in the IE is another good pick there. Next up is Burnley versus Palace. Palace are actually away for this one. They said, what's his name? Not Frank. What's their manager's name? Glasner said that this guy is injured. Sarr is injured. He has been rotating Mateta in and out. So it's very possible that Mateta could get rotated here, and Nketiah could actually play this time. You get what I mean? So looking at that, I'm definitely Munoz definitely Palace defender is definitely a way to go there. I think Nketiah is due some minutes, but obviously that one is definitely not someone that you go to. So that's another fixture that I think you can target there. Next up is Liverpool versus Sunderland. Happy this Sunderland, they are causing issues, but Gakpo, Isaac, are they go-to guys now for us? You know, us that have them. I know you went off, Abi, or do you still have him? Sorry.
I still have Gakpo, and that paid off today.
Yeah, finally paid off. He finally paid off today. I think he continues to start. Isaac, I mean, Shola, do we start thinking about Isaac now?
I think Isaac is a wait and see for me.
Wait and see, yeah. It's wait and see as well. But the fixtures are still very nice for Liverpool. They have a few more good fixtures coming up. I have Gakpo, I have Van Dijk, so I'm kind of all right that both of them actually did well this week. It means more likely than not, they are going to be pretty good for us next week. For me, next week as well. Next one is Leeds versus Chelsea. I mean, Palmer didn't play today. I mean, Enzo played the full game. Did Enzo play the full game?
Yes, he did.
Oh, okay. So with Caicedo missing out next week, do you think that might be a game where Palmer comes in from the start?
I don't think he's going to start. He'll probably be eased in. As you see how he didn't even get subbed in today. So I think that's Maresca protecting him a bit because I think the game might have been too intense for someone just coming up an injury. So I think he just gets like 2 minutes.
Or do you think he might start and get subbed off at like 60 minutes?
I mean, without Caicedo, you might see him start though. Without Caicedo, I mean,
yeah, today with Caicedo suspended because now what's your midfield going to look like? It's probably going to be Santos,
Enzo,
and
it could be
Palmer.
I mean, yeah, it could also be like Joao Pedro drop deeper and then Delap starting up top.
fair enough. So maybe it's not time for Palmer yet. So basically, it's not time for Palmer yet, but we should keep calm.
Yeah, we should just wait and see.
Yeah, we should keep calm. It's coming. I mean, apart from Palmer, which other guys from Chelsea can we be looking at? Because your fixture, this Leeds fixture is not a bad one to target for like a one game weeker.
So even with our attack, there's a whole lot of like rotation and all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just maybe when Palmer is back, it's Palmer. But for now, really attack I'd recommend, and it's more of a if you still have keep that's Joao Pedro. But I wouldn't say buy any Chelsea.
Okay, fine. I have noticed that Neto has been starting most of your games, and it seems to be someone that is trusted by your manager. To be fair, so that's somebody that I'll say, okay, maybe this guy too obviously get some games. I have Chalobah as well. Got goals today. Obviously, he's not giving me those goals because I'm on the free hit. So I'm just happy I have him. He'll be on my take for next week. All right, next one is Manchester United versus West Ham. West Ham didn't actually do anything against Liverpool today. Very poor. Very, I don't even understand. Just there. Didn't really do much. Bruno Mbeumo. Now, I think I'm going to go for Mbeumo. But should I get Bruno instead? Bruno did get 2 assists this week.
Yeah.
God, why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that?
He did. I mean, bro, we're set piece FC. Come on. Not this is bad. Come on, set piece. Well, you guys are not the real. We're the real set piece FC.
I mean, the second goal was kind of like, what is Henderson doing here? But the first one was
the second assist was one of those nonsense assists that you just be like, what the hell?
Like you do.
Like if you don't have them, you just be like, seriously, like for real.
But at the end of the day, you got those. He got those.
Yeah. I mean, he got 2 assists. I think he got 2 bonus as well.
Nice. So he definitely paid back some of his old holders, and a lot of people actually have Bruno. A lot of people actually have Bruno. So
the price for me is the only reason I won't go for Bruno is simply his price.
Is what his price, I mean.
Because he's playing too deep for that price.
Okay. Is Cunha back?
Yeah, Cunha should be back.
Okay. I guess there's another option as well. Yeah.
But I don't know with you call it this week. I mean, Amorim hardly rotates, especially when he wins. When he wins the game, he hardly changes anything. So this is going to be a funny one. Even though I expect him to rotate, given that obviously, the game. Okay, our game is on Thursday, so actually no, he might not rotate.
He might just
he might just keep it since our game isn't until Thursday. So we have that extra day of rest. So I don't know. Like I think he's gonna keep it the same. He does that a lot. Or if he does change it, he might. I have a feeling he'll be in defense or mid. This guy can go and start. This guy can go and start with Gatti on Thursday, and You wonder how that's gonna look.
Fair enough. I mean, looking at so these are the fixtures that I think there are obviously other fixtures out there that you can target to get points, but these are fixtures where these guys are sort of out there. Obviously, apart from Palmer and Isaac, who are actually not really playing at the moment, the rest of these guys are out there getting points. They are doing their thing. So, with that being said, do you guys have any other fixtures that you guys are targeting next week?
I mean, you could
No,
go
for
for
me,
it.
no. Actually, wait. Who do Wolves
Are you
play?
selling Foden, Shola?
Don't worry, you'll find out. You'll find out on Tuesday.
Shola, come on. Shola, be a man of your word. Be a man of your word, Shola.
You'll find out on Tuesday.
After making all that bad, I've seen 15 points. I'm not selling again.
Nobody, my dad will tell me.
Oh my god, it's not 15 points. I'm not selling the game. Just stay. Which other games were you about to say, Habi?
I'll say Wolves first.
Yeah, exactly.
Forest and Wolves versus Wolves, right?
Yeah.
I think that one's a sticky one. I think Wolves actually take that game. Funny enough. I think Wolves might actually get points from that game.
Because I watched the first half. They actually peppered Villa.
Yeah, and they nearly got a goal. It was just slightly offside.
They had a goal. They had a goal disallowed as well.
Martinez also had to make some really good saves. So I feel like Wolves might get something there. I didn't put up Arsenal versus Brentford because I think like Brentford are actually a little bit better this now. So even though Arsenal might take that, it's going to be a difficult game for Arsenal. So I won't say target that so well. Obviously, we say United versus West Ham. Fulham versus Man City. Oh yeah, go on.
Newcastle Spurs.
But those two teams are very inconsistent too. Though Newcastle have started picking up some points, right?
Spurs are rubbish.
Yeah, fair enough.
Spurs are actually like you don't get. Spurs are so bad.
Let's see, because away from home they are supposed to be doing really well. I mean, they messed up against Arsenal, obviously, but hopefully, let's see what we can see what they do against Newcastle. But even if you're going to target that fixture, who would you get from Newcastle? Is that Voltemade? Just straight up
Voltemade or like Livramento.
Yeah, Voltemade is looking like a very good pick at this point. I do like Hall as well. I have Trippier. I still have Trippier. Who I'm looking at how I'm going to remove him. That Trippier.
He'll probably start this week.
Yeah, but I might not. I don't have to play him, so which is why I'm actually not removing him. Because before I was going to bring in O'Reilly for Trippier, but right now I'm kind of like, I can chill for a bit. I don't have to rush. I don't have to rush that transfer because I have other guys. All right, so those are fixtures to target next week, and then now, just a quick captain talk right now. 3 captains I have up here: Bruno versus West Ham, Semenyo versus Everton, and Mateta away to Burnley. Out of these 3, the only one I don't trust is actually Mateta away to Burnley. I feel like Mateta could get rested next game week. I feel like Glasner is ready to do something stupid. Well, not stupid. Well, stupid for us FPL users, but obviously for his team, it might work out. But I feel like Mateta is about to get benched. I mean, I didn't watch the full United game. Did he do anything like that apart from the pen?
Man, he had an early chance that he should have scored.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had an early chance. In fact, he had an early. He could have scored like 2. To be fair.
Yep.
All right, fair enough. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, I also have Semenyo captain to Everton, but obviously that's because of how much of a shambles Everton looked. I feel like that game against Bournemouth versus Everton could end up being a goal rush there, where you get like 2-2, 3-2, something ridiculous like that. Because Bournemouth have forgotten how to defend. What? Shola, what did you say?
I said I would love that.
Oh man, I won't, because I have that stupid Petrovic, and it's just drinking goals at this point. I'm just happy that I don't have Senesi on top of it. And then finally, Bruno versus West Ham could also be in Mbeumo. I actually feel like this might be a good week to go off Haaland. He has been a bit murky lately. No goals in his last 2. Maybe he's playing a Fulham team that are difficult at home. So this might be a good game to stretch your muscles a little bit. Can I interest any of you in a captaincy that is not Haaland? Abi?
I mean, that's where I am as it stands. I just need to know who it is.
Really?
Oh, okay, very good. There you go. Yeah, definitely.
Man like Happy trust.
I mean, so who is top of your list if you don't go for Haaland?
Currently, as it is, my band is in Mateta, but yeah, like you guys have made mention of rotation and stuff. So
we don't scare you. We are scared through it. And it's scared through into it. Away from it. How about you, Shola? If you had to go against Haaland this week, what are you going with?
No more. Probably one of Semenyo or Mbeumo.
One of Semenyo and Mbuemo. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, having Mbuemo against West Ham, final game of on
I know, right?
Thursday, that would be sweet as a captain. That's another reason why I'm yeah. But
that's the same rubbish he did against was it Everton. I had
yeah,
him Monday night. I was thinking to myself, his brother dropped one. Oh fuck no.
you got dropped one, but I'm not gonna lie, definitely Buemo, even though he's leaving game week 16, is definitely on my list. Even though I have Saka, and I should probably leave Saka, but we have
And in the
money.
last 2 games, though, he's been rubbish. Because even today, he was absolutely dog shit.
Who is that? Mbuemo?
Mbeumo.
So are you saying he's going off form a little bit?
I mean, dude, I don't know. Like, you see, like, that's the thing with United. Like, I
We
can't.
can, yeah.
There's only two. Okay, let me see. Only 3 players have been consistent for us this season:
Okay.
Delete, Casemiro, and Lamens.
Okay.
Everybody else has been up and down or shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm looking at I mean, Saka bagged some nice points today. We'll see. We'll see where I am by Thursday, by what's it called? By Tuesday. But for now, I'm looking at it, and I don't think Saka is going to survive. I don't think Saka is going to survive. But let's see how it goes, and I'll see what's up with my team.
You want
Do
to
you guys have
sell
any other?
Star Boy?
Huh? No,
You want to
it's
sell
I
your
already have
Star Boy?
rice. I already have rice, and it feels like I'm doing too much.
Mm.
It feels like I'm doing too much, but at the same time, I don't mind leaving him. But let's see. I still have a bit of time. I might decide to just roll and see what happens this week. We'll see how it goes. All right. With that in mind, do you guys have any other captains that I've not put up here? Nah.
No,
All
no, no,
right.
not for me.
All right, that's cool. So, I mean, I would just say, you guys have a good week. Good luck, and remember, you need to set your teams by what is it, Tuesday morning,
Yeah.
because by afternoon, game starting, and if you haven't set it by then, no more. It is what it is. All right, everyone, stay lucky and goodbye.
Bye.
Mhm.